Blindfolded Pokemon Challenge Cup Master Ball. It's been done before. Mostly by me. But does it get old? Wait and see.
Your patience is about to be rewarded. Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Master Ball. The opening blows are about to be exchanged in a furious battle
That's an
between
Umbreon.
level 75 Pokemon.
That's a Dodrio. Well, I don't really want to switch, and I don't want to stay in, so I guess I lose. Oh, it's flying. Never mind, we win. Oh my goodness, we're so good. Oh, that wasn't double team, that was Feint Attack. Okay, that's fine too. Let's see if we have Toxic or something. Oh, we have a Dur. That's kind of worse, honestly.
That was a glancing blow. The heated action continues.
What else we got?
Oh, it flew high again. A flash of Confuse Ray.
Confuse Ray is good.
Whoops, that missed.
I'll commit to that.
A hot battle is unfolding. What's this? A light hit. What's that? It's become confused. They're both hanging tough.
So Umbreon with Confuse Ray is some nice utility.
The trainer's switching
Its
Pokemon.
up move has to be something dumb like Takedown or Swift. Maybe Shadow Ball, maybe Psychic. Hey, Charizard. That's pretty good.
Oh, no.
We got an early hit,
Himself.
so that means we get a turn to attack.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon
Now, if you're familiar with
fare?
Pokemon, Charizard is slower than Dodrio,
Flamethrower.
but those rules go out the window.
A savage hit.
I could be wrong. Dodrio might be 95, but I think it's 105. Maybe it got changed in a later generation. I don't know.
That fail will bring out a new
Flamethrower
Pokemon.
Charizard takes it down easy.
Oh, it's Cypher.
And Scyther, it's not going to last long
Number
either.
of remaining
We can
Pokemon
take a
is
turn off,
3
though.
to
We can
2.
learn some more about our team.
Here comes
Get a
the
safe switch
Pokemon
back into
player.
Charizard, go for the Flamethrower and win. Let's see if we're a Water type or anything.
Oh, it's Omastar.
Omastar's a Water type, and a good switch in.
There's the attack.
Eats that up.
Ah, that didn't do much.
I don't want to hear Roll Out, but anything else I'd be happy with.
What now? Oh, that was weak. A show of ancient power.
Reasonable.
That struck home. Wow.
Now, Omastar is a Water type, which I want for the next fight. But it's a Water type that doesn't learn the move I want it to very often.
Oh, it's Pinsir. It's down to
So
the
we're gonna get
last
one
Pokemon
opportunity
now.
to see,
The number of remaining
do we have
Pokemon
Hydro
is
Pump or
3
Surf?
to 1.
Or do we have, predictably, Sword Stance? No, we're not Sword Stance, that was them.
It raised its
But we'll see if
attack power.
we're Hydro Pump or Water Gun.
Look at that swagger.
Oh, that's
Oh,
dangerous.
confusion made it
That is
tougher.
very dangerous.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Well, if they hit themselves...
It's utterly
Nice.
confused.
This first fight's been a little confusing for my opponent.
What's this?
Icy Wind.
The hit
That's
lands
actually
right
good for
off.
us.
Oh, its speed is down. The white hot battle continues.
I'm not going to risk our up move being Water Gun. We're just going to go for Ancient Power. It was faster.
What's that?
Oh, we lit that for sure.
It's not
Come on.
very effective.
Yeah.
Will this do it? Out of there.
Nice. Well,
Last Pokemon goes
Omastar is probably the worst Water type to have for the next one. It very easily dies to Earthquake users. And it most likely has Water Gun. But I don't really have the luxury of choice. So we're gonna have to commit to the Omastar. See how it goes. I think I want Charizard. It's got a good move, Flamethrower, and it's an Earthquake switch-in, which is what I really, really need right now. I'm very used to this fight leading Aerodactyl. So hopefully if they lead Aerodactyl, we can just get the KO with Omastar, and then have Charizard Flamethrower sweep the rest. Let's see where we're at. It is an Aerodactyl. Now I could start with an Icy Wind, but I want to see if I'm Hydro Pump first.
What's the opening damage? That did little damage. There's the shot. That had to hurt.
That's Hydro Pump in the sense that the Water Pistols you see at an 8th grade birthday party. I don't even know how to finish that thought. That's, yeah. I'm gonna go for Ancient Power here. It's probably not gonna help.
Sandstorm has started blowing. A show on
Oh, it
ancient
KOs.
power. A powerful blow. Yes.
That is surprising.
Down.
I did not expect that, actually.
What Pokemon will appear next?
So with that taken care of,
Oh, it's Donphan.
here comes the Dawn Fan.
Sand is whipping about savagely.
Sand is whipping about savagely. I'm gonna switch into the Earthquake, and then I'm probably gonna get one shot by the rollout.
Oh, it's Charizard.
But if we get a burn, that'd be nice.
How's that? That caused no damage at all. It's showering. Sandstorm hurts.
So Sandstorm in these generations deals 1/8. You heard me, 1/8
Furious attack.
of your health.
Great hit.
So if Charizard's like 250, that's dealing 31 damage.
There's the attack.
There's the rollout.
That worked perfectly.
Rollout's probably doing like 80, so I should be at like 90 now.
The white hot battle continues.
So I can live 2 more Sandstorms.
Whoosh, flamethrower.
The good news is, the most common team Schoolboy Oliver chooses
Down it goes.
is Aerodactyl, Donphan, Steelix. So I'm expecting a Steelix on the end here, which will not live
There's only one
Flamethrower.
Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Golem. This
Golem,
is the
however,
last
would.
Pokemon.
But we have a super good water type switch in.
There's a
And we've
big
only
gap
taken a little bit of
between
damage.
the two combatants.
Also, that rollout did more damage than I expected. It must have done like
Pokemon
120.
is returning to its Pokeball.
Because now I'm at the red. Might have even done 140.
Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
Either way, I'm within 30%.
What now?
30 damage. That's a Rock Slide, maybe Rock Throw.
Sandstorm finally
His excitement
quiet.
seemed low, so Rock Throw makes the most sense.
Affect the flow of
But this
battle.
can learn Rock Slide,
Water gun. A powerful blow.
and a 4-time sweep.
Hung on by
No!
the skin of its
No!
teeth. Hang
No!
on, earthquake.
I
Drill the weakness.
lost! It's okay.
Oh.
Omastar is a really good fire switch in, and that's it. It is not good for any other reason.
Bring out a new Pokemon.
We're gonna learn our 4th,
Oh, it's Espeon.
which is a really good Pokemon. Holy crap.
Now's the time to attack. The number of
Espeon has one of the
remaining
strongest special
Pokemon is
attacks
2
and
to
is
1.
good speed, so it can usually 2-shot everything.
Protective pose.
That's our Protect, which is not very good.
A furious attack.
I mean,
With that attack,
the coverage is nice, just being able to like never take damage from a Fly user or Solar Beam user. And we're the worst
yes, it's a hit.
psychic move that Espeon learns.
There are
I don't think I've ever
no
had
more remaining
Confusion
Pokemon.
Espeon. I think they've only been Psybeam and Psychic. So Psybeam being weaker, significantly weaker, is just unfortunate. So we lost out on a continue because we lost our Omastar. We want to get as many continues as possible for a number of reasons. We have Espeon, Umbreon. We still haven't learned our potential electric or grass types. So odds are good we have one. I want to run Espeon and I want to run Umbreon. I think I'm just going to run Espeon. So we're gonna go our 5th, our 6th, and our Espeon. Try and learn what they are. Maybe Sweep. Umbreon's a better choice if I'm expecting a Jinx, which I normally am. That's a Victory Bell. It's okay. That's a Jolteon. Anything but Razor Leaf and Vine Whip and Solar Beam, and I'm happy. That should be Thunder. We did say it was weak. Giga Drain's great. That's gonna offset the damage very nicely. We want to preserve our Giga Drain PP. So let's see if we have Sludge Bomb. There's almost no chance we do, but let's just try. Oh no, that's Thunder. Oh no, yeah, Thunder. For sure. Predictably, we are Sludge. We'll go for one more Giga Drain, and then we'll finish with another Sludge.
What'll it do? Not very effective. How's that? That was a glancing blow. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
I'm a little nervous. This is not going to KO.
There's the attack.
It's weird. It sounds like Thunderbolt.
Acid blast.
Acid. This is worse than Sludge, but it did get the KO, so that's fine. Good Pokemon we want to see here would be Poliwrath. Politoed would be fine. Ralligator might be fine. And Closer would be the best.
Oh, it's Tentacruel.
Tentacruel would be the worst. But we can beat it.
The heated action continues.
But it's a little risky because it's going for Sludge Bomb.
Here comes the Pokemon.
We have the Psybeam. It is a 2 KO. Question is Sludge Bomb a 2 KO?
Oh, it's Espeon.
Probably is, honestly. And this was a bad switch if so.
What now?
Oh, Icy Wind's fine.
A light pack.
It's gonna be low damage. It will make me slower, which is real.
Speed is down. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? What's next?
Surf is fine.
Great hit.
We should have 95 in special defense, so...
There it goes. Drill no weakness. It's a fierce battle.
Icy Wind, Surf. We might live.
What'll it do?
Announcer agrees, we live.
That's it. First exciting. A powerful blow.
Good.
Oh, it's collapse.
If the announcer ever says the name of the move, we've gotten the KO. If it's not super effective and the crowd is cheering,
Come on.
usually that means it's a KO.
Oh, it's Jinx.
There's the Jinx that I wanted to counteract with
There's a big HP
Oh,
difference
with
between
Umbreon.
combatants. The trainer
Umbreon would have been
switching
super nice
Pokemon.
here. What's our last?
Oh, it's Donphan.
That is not a switch in.
No, it is Blizzard. Oh,
We
that's
can dodge a Blizzard though.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
We can dodge it twice even.
Whoa! That had to
Darn. That KOs.
Whoa! KO'd by one hit.
Well, that was our only chance of winning.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
We could have Bite.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. Oh, it's already taken considerable damage.
It's most likely Iron Tail or Shadow Ball though.
There's the attack. No,
That's even worse. Can we get a dodge?
There it goes. Yes, it's a hit.
What a shameful
Down it
loss.
goes.
Just like the dumbest loss ever.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. The Pokemon
I'm not gonna humor an attempt to learn about my
It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Victory Bell.
It's
Just
just
get out of here.
one-on-one.
So we lost the only continue we had, And we have no electric type to earn it back. This is worrisome. The good news, though, is I don't want to use Donphan in this fight, so we don't have to pick it. Instead, we're going to pick good ol' Umbreon. So our 5th is Victory Bell, our 6th is Donphan, our 4th is Espeon, and our 1st is Umbreon.
We've been blessed with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the 3rd round.
Once again, Jolteon. We'll just go the same route. Probably should lead on Acid,
Here's the first move. Whoop,
just because I'm not guaranteed to lose health.
What will the trainer do now? A light hit. The white-hot battle continues. How's that? It's tripped by
Not
paralysis.
fun. No
What's
berry.
this? That did little damage. The heated action continues. What's next? Oh, that was weak. What now? A light pack.
This is all you can really hope for.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. What will it do? Oh, that's a miss.
Okay. We broke through.
Acid blast. That's it. Oh, it has no strength
They
left.
should go Tentacruel. And we should go Espeon.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Jinx!
That's fine too.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
We're gonna go for Blizzard, which is scary.
The trainers
One
switching
freeze and we're
Pokemon.
dead.
Oh, it's Umbreon!
We do have the advantage of Espeon not being half health or less.
There's
So if we
the
get frozen
attack.
here, we're not dead.
That had no effect. What impact will this
I'm just gonna go straight for the
Pokemon
feint
switch
attack. I'm
have
not
on
gonna go
the
for
map?
Confuse Ray.
How's that? Yes, it's a hit! It's encased in ice. Being icebound will make this a one-sided battle. The commands are made.
It's not worth risking the run. No, it
What's
is.
this?
I'm gonna switch after this Blizzard.
Whoop! That
Should
missed.
have switched on the miss.
Will this ice ever melt?
I'm gonna stay in for a couple of
It's a
turns.
fierce battle.
Maybe waste a Blizzard more. And then we'll swap.
What's that?
Run 3.
Hit! That inflicted some damage. It can't do a thing but await
Now we
defeat.
swap.
There's a big HP difference between the two.
It's worth
combatants.
risking
Here comes the
a
Pokemon
safe win,
switch.
like a safer win, to get a continue here.
Oh, it's Espeon.
Because that's the only way we're gonna win this whole run. We gotta take risks.
There's the attack. No.
Good
that
dodge.
didn't connect.
I do not want to go
How
for
will this Pokemon
Hyper
switch
Beam.
affect the flow
I want to
of
find
battle?
Iron Tail, Shadow Ball, or Bite right now. Double Team is fine too.
It increased
Double
its
Team's a very good
evasiveness.
odd. Very good odds of us winning. One more dodge,
There it
please.
goes.
That's
Great
fine
hit.
too.
Sparks are
I
flying
think
from both
it should have
competitors.
another Blizzard PP. Another 5, in
The
fact.
Pokemon is
Oh, they
ready to
switch.
Pokemon.
I'm going to.
Oh, it's Tentacruel.
We can beat a Tentacruel.
It's concentrating on improving its stats. How will
We
this
really need to dodge here. If we don't
Pokemon
dodge, we could lose very easily.
A sharp attack. Man, that worked perfectly.
Confusion would be good too.
How's that?
Dodge.
Hit.
Darn.
That was good.
Now we're really in a dicey spot.
The crowd's excitement is building
So I have to go for
from
2
this
hyper
heated battle.
beams. That does not sound pleasant.
The first decided. That had to hurt. Down it goes.
I think it's out of blizzards based on that
Just
switch.
one Pokemon remains. The Pokemon
I wish I was paying attention if it was psychic or
Pokeball.
confusion.
Down to the last Pokemon now.
If it's confusion, I would potentially risk another double team. If it's psychic, we go for hyper beam though. Now we need to hit 2. So this is the most important turn right here.
There, confusion.
Can KO.
That's it.
Did.
Oh,
And because I'm paralyzed, I lose. Oh, but he can't beat me. Oh my goodness.
Pokemon needs to be prepared.
There's no way you have Thief.
The Pokeball opens. to
Zero
reveal
chance you have
its
Thief.
Pokemon. Number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. Uh-oh, it started raining heavily.
This is insane.
Ah, it can't move. The heated action continues.
How much time am I willing to waste to win this fight?
What now? That caused no damage at all.
There's 25
It can't do a
confusions.
thing but await
23?
defeat. Sparks are flying
There's no way it has
from both
Pear
competitors.
Song. Oh my goodness, I'm really gonna be spamming just
There's the attack.
A right the entire run
No
now.
effect.
22.
Will this ice ever melt? Ah, the ice
Oh,
melted.
it melted. Oh my goodness, I can win.
They're both hanging
Ice
tough.
works in this generation. It's not a death sentence.
What's next? That caused no
I was
damage
ready to
at
give
all.
up, and now we're here.
What's this?
I genuinely do not
That's
understand
all.
ice physics
It
anymore.
managed to hang in there. Both combatants appear to be
It's so
exhausted.
funny we wasted all their blizzards.
How's that?
I mean, ice is fundamentally a death sentence. It always lasts for at least 3 turns. I've never had it melt any faster than that just did.
There are no more
That is
remaining
unreal.
Pokemon.
I've always assumed you can never melt from ice in Gen 2. You can only melt if it's hit by a fire blast or hit by a tri-attack. And apparently there's another way. Force yourself into a stalemate, and the game's just like, yeah, we'll unfreeze you. I did not deserve that. Okay, so. I don't even know who I am anymore. Umbreon is bad. Charizard is good. Espeon is great. Donphan is great. Okay, that was easy.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This
Charizard can be a
round
hair
four.
cross lead very handily. It does fine against most normal types. Poliwrath. I should switch, but I'm going to stay in for 1 turn.
The sunlight has
That's
turned
fine.
harsh. Vicious attack. Ah,
This is
that
good.
attack just
This makes my
bounced off.
Espeon switch really nice. Really comfy.
The white-hot
It going for
battle
Waterfall is probably a sign that we're the same gender, because this is the
continues.
attract
Here
fight.
comes the Pokemon switch.
So that means if Poliwrath goes for
Oh,
attract,
it's Espeon.
we'll know Espeon and Charizard are opposite genders. So we know it's a safe switch
What will do?
into a future
It
attract.
plants right off.
For now though, let's just hit 2.
How will this
2 side
newly
beams?
switched out
They're very
Pokemon
likely to
fare?
switch.
The trainer's
Yeah.
switching Pokemon.
I was considering double team, but it's fine.
Oh, it's Blissey.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Oh no. I've enabled this Blissey to go for Solar Beam. I need to stall. I can't switch into Donphan until Sun goes away. This will also be good to see if they're Fire Blast, Blizzard, Attract. I can afford one turn to switch based on the Attract. We know that Charizard's a safe switch in as well. Into this Blissey. Blissey's female, so we know our Espeon is male. And then our Charizard is female.
Oh no, that didn't work either.
And our Donphan is female. And now we don't have to worry about Solar Beam. Fun fact, Earthquake one-shots Blissey. Oh, that's take roll out. Oh, that's even worse. Because now if they Solar Beam, we die. Okay, it's double edge. Phew. I mean, rollout's not great, because now they can switch to Poliwrath if they wanted. This is really bad. You really want a dodge here. Good. So if rollout's left, where's Earthquake? An expert would say right. A genius would say down. Answer now. Is it up, right, or down?
Hang on, Earthquake.
If you're an expert, you said right, and you were wrong. Guess which one it was. Down.
What Pokemon will appear next?
So now we have to go back to
This
Espeon.
Pokemon is rejoining the battle. A hot battle is unfolding.
We should be the wrong
Here
gender.
comes the Pokemon switch. The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
Moment of truth.
What now? That was a glancing
So
blow.
sun boosted and then non-sun boosted.
How will this Pokemon switch affect
Two
the flow of battle?
Psybeams. What do we got?
A furious attack. Ah. What will it do?
Okay.
Hey.
I was correct on my intuition.
Opponent. The heated action
If this misses, we're in
continues.
trouble.
This Pokemon
Oh,
is
no.
very much attracted by
Do
the
we risk
opponent.
it?
What's this? A light hit.
I'm gonna risk it.
The crowd's excitement is building.
The correct play here is to go to
Heated
Charizard,
battle.
but
It appears to be attracted
no.
to the other Pokemon.
I shouldn't have risked it.
How's that? A light attack.
We're not gonna miss 3 times in a row, are we?
It's a fierce battle. This Pokemon
I
is
shouldn't have
very
risked
much
it, dude. I was
attracted
like,
by
it's
the
free.
opponent.
Come on, one hit.
Waterfall attack.
Should not have risked it.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, quick collapse. So, what will be the next Pokemon?
We have a saying here on this channel.
Go.
Just hit.
They're both hanging tough.
That was a just hit moment that we failed. Why am I defense curl? Oh, I'm Roar.
Defense.
I must be Roar.
There's the attack. Whoop,
I'm
that
so
missed.
confused.
The
How is
White Hawk
Charizard
battle
a defense
continues.
curl user?
Wing attack.
Wing
That's
attack
it.
KOs.
Oh, knockout.
It took no damage. Picking a sun boosted
There's only
waterfall.
one Pokemon left.
What's your
Come on.
last?
Oh, it's Porygon 2.
That's pretty scary.
This is the last Pokemon.
Could have
A hot
Thunder,
battle
could have
is
Sap Cannon,
unfolding.
could have Tri Attack, could have Hyper Beam,
There it goes.
could have
That
Psybeam.
was good.
Those are all bad moves for me.
What now? Nailed the weak spot.
Crit Blizzard is the one
Managed to
that
hang
does
in
it.
there. The heated action
Well, I don't
continues.
think 2 flamethrowers KOs.
A sharp attack.
so
Great hit.
don't think we're gonna dodge either, because now they go for Swift.
No, it is Blizzard. Yes, it's
They went
a
for
hit.
the inaccurate
Oh,
move.
and down it goes.
Okay,
Just one Pokemon
I respect your decision.
remains.
It must be Hyper Beam as a result.
Pokemon is back for another go.
Taking
It's down
0
to the last
damage? No, I'm taking 2
Pokemon now.
double edges.
Will the next hit decide the outcome?
Are we faster? I don't think so.
Could this be it?
Are good.
Wham!
Okay. Well, we've been clawing
This battle.
desperately to get a win
Battle.
these last few fights. But we finally have a free win going this next one. Currently, the only thing I can't beat comfortably is Charizard. Every other Pokemon in the next fight I can beat. I think I need to pick Omastar just to have a safe switch in case Donphan gets just Fire Blasted turn 1. Espeon might be better. It's good against Venusaur and Victreebel. But Charizard really can't lose that badly. It has Flamethrower. So hopefully we get a non-Charizard lead, that's a Fire type, and then we win. That's a Houndoom. Fire Blast doesn't KO. It's going to a Meganium, maybe an Exeggutor.
Oh, it's Exeggutor!
I did not anticipate this issue right here.
What's the opening gambit? That didn't accomplish
The issue
much.
is I have to go Charizard on a
What
potential
impact will
Psychic.
this Pokemon Switch have on the
We should be
battle?
fine. The other issue is they're gonna go back to Houndoom. And then what?
Oh, it's Charizard!
This continue might be harder to earn than I realized.
What now?
Good start.
It's not very effective.
Solar Beam would have been perfect, but Giga Drain's great.
How will this Pokemon Switch affect
I don't really want to go
the
for
flow of
wing
battle?
attacks against a
Swoosh, Flamethrower!
Houndoom, but we just might have to. I can't go Omastar because they're going to go for Sunny Day, and they have access to Solar Beam.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
Unless...
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon.
Let's take it for
is
one
3 to 2.
wing attack, and then decide if we want to swap.
How's that? A light hit.
I'm expecting a Sunny Day here.
The sunlight has
Yeah.
turned hard.
Okay. Flamethrower got better. I don't know if it's better than wing
These
attack.
Pokemon are equally fit. There's plenty of fight left in both of them.
225.
The sunlight has turned
It's like
hard
180
here in
halved?
Pokemon Stadium. Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses.
No, it's like 200 half, so it's like 100. And wing attack's like 90.
What next? Ah, that didn't do much.
This will just be good for the record.
What's this?
See
That
if
did little
Flamethrower is stronger
damage.
than wing attack in the sun.
The crowd's
Giga
excited.
Drain Bite. Not gonna do a ton of damage.
There's the attack. Oh, that was weak. It managed to hang in
Nice.
there. What'll it do? A light pack. The heated action continues.
And we get one more turn of Sun for a Flamethrower boost at the end.
Wing attack.
And no grass types are faster than Charizard.
Down it goes.
Very typical fight here against Officer
There's
Travis.
only one Pokemon left.
No,
to come
Gerald.
out. Oh, it's Flareon.
Oh,
It's down to the last Pokemon now.
fascinating.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Typically, it's a fire type and 2 grass types, but We got a weird one
Here
today.
comes a Pokemon
2 fire types and 1 grass type. Luckily I have 2 Pokemon that are good against fire types.
It's almost off. What now? It's not
It's
very
Flamethrower.
effective. The sunlight has grown
Let's see who's
weaker.
faster. I'm expecting myself
How
to be
will this
faster.
newly switched out Pokemon fare? How's that?
We are slower.
That didn't
But
accomplish
it's 4
much.
times resisted, so I don't think we can lose here.
There's
The biggest threat was
attack.
going to be Dig,
That was
and they didn't go for
perfect.
Dig, so I think we win.
They're both hanging tough.
So we gotta continue.
What's next? Ah, that didn't do much. A show of ancient power. That struck home.
Nice.
That settles this battle.
It is very hard to lose this fight
There goes the battle.
if you have Charizard. And then it's really hard to lose this fight if you have a Water Rock type. Because they just complement each other so perfectly. Perfect switch-in for the grass types, perfect switch-ins for the fire types. It's just really difficult. Arguably, Houndoom is better than Charizard, because it can switch into Exeggutor safely. Still. Now what? Can I beat a water type? Not comfortably. I want to run Donphan. I kind of want to run Espeon, but I'm going to be responsible. I think I'm going to run Donphan, Charizard, Giga Drain,
It's about to
Victreebel,
get underway. Many trainers have fallen by the
and I'll
wayside,
probably be fine.
leaving just 8 to reach
What's
the
your lead?
quarterfinals.
That's a good lead. I almost want to switch, but I'm not brave enough. They don't have a flying type,
It started raining heavily.
but they do have rain.
Hang on, earthquake. Whoa, hammer for the
Rain
word go.
really ruins my team.
Taken down with 1 hit. That was just too quick.
My Charizard is weaker.
Will this turn into a one-sided battle? Oh, it's stealing.
Steelix? What's a Steelix doing?
The number of remaining
Their
Pokemon
last has to be
is
something
3 to 2.
like Omastar, I think.
Vicious attack.
Maybe Muck.
Power.
Muck would make sense too.
What's this?
Okay.
That was a glancing blow. It's a fierce battle. A furious attack. It's super effective. Down it
Okay.
goes.
I was nervous Steelix would live too. Steelix has the highest space defense in Master Cup.
Is there any way of stopping
It can live a couple of earthquakes
Pokemon
from
War?
most Pokemon.
Oh, it's Arcanine.
Arcanine makes
This is
sense.
the last Pokemon.
This is just mono lose to Earthquake. It's hilarious.
The crowd's excitement is building
We could still get
for this
burned,
heated battle.
and we have taken 1 Earthquake, but the sun
There it goes.
is not out.
Critical hit.
So even a crit boosted Flamethrower is not good.
Here's the payback. That struck home.
We have the rain out. I must.
They're both hanging
confused.
tough.
I'm gonna switch just so I don't lose a continue.
This Pokemon is switching out.
I didn't hear the burn.
Charizard. How's that? Oh, that was weak. The rain finally stopped. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
2 wing attacks should be enough, if not 1.
Wing attack! Yes, it's a hit!
Sweet.
There are no more
Very
remaining
clean continue there.
Pokemon. And there
I don't
goes
usually
the
get that
battle.
lucky where they pick a team that just loses to a single Pokemon. They usually have good coverage. They'll throw in a grass type, or a random flying type, or they'll at least have a water type, right? Safe switch in. That was just hilarious. Every single Pokemon on their team died to Earthquake. I've had a couple teams that were like that, where my best 3 Pokemon just auto-lost to Earthquake, so I had to pick a bad Pokemon, like Victreebel, just so I had coverage against a ground type. So Umbreon was built for this fight. I kinda want Charizard, but I can't articulate why. Maybe more responsible. I don't feel great about Donphan. Oh, you know what? Let me lead Donphan so we can beat a Gengar. And then if they have a Starmie, we lose. Just flat out. Huh. Well, I guess Umbreon beats Starmie. What about Exeggutor? What about Houndoom? We have the Donphan. What about Jinx? So I guess I want Charizard? I was gonna pick Charizard anyway, but I was wondering if there was a small edge case where I'd like a better Pokemon. Those are all the psychic types that I'm expecting that are gonna be tough in isolation. Let's just get a Gengar lead and wrap up quick. Alakazam. I'm gonna be responsible and swap immediately. I could go for a starter Earthquake, but I don't want to risk getting 2 KO'd or crit.
Oh, it's Umbreon!
This is a guaranteed safe switch.
What's the opening gambit? That caused no damage.
I'm gonna lead with a
at all.
Confuse Ray, and then go for the Feint Attack.
Pokemon fair. Here comes the Pokemon switch.
We're gonna see what they switch to.
Oh, it's Heracross.
I'm glad I chose Charizard.
A flash of confusion.
Show me your switching.
He's become confused. What impact will
We
this
double
Pokemon
resist the Mega
switch
Horn,
have on
and they
the
can also
battlefield?
hit themselves. And then
The
something's
Pokemon
tanking
is
a
ready to switch
Flamethrower
Pokeball.
against their will.
Oh, it's Charizard. What's this? It's not very effective.
What do you got?
How will
I can be the
this
Starmie.
Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? The trainer's switching Pokemon.
What do they have that they're switching?
Oh, it's Umbreon.
I can beat an Umbreon.
What's next? Oh, a blow to the weak spot.
That's a crit. That's an incentive to stay in.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? There's the attack.
This is not a KO.
Hit! That was good. Mighty Sandman!
That's fine.
Accuracy is down. One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. Swoosh! Flamethrower! That's
Just
it.
hit.
Oh, it collapsed!
I risked it all on fight number 4. Didn't hit.
So, what will
We're making
be
up
the
for it
next
now.
Pokemon.
Back to Umbreon.
The Pokemon appears with a cry. The heated action continues. This Pokemon is switching out. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. What'll it do? That had no effect. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle? Here comes the Pokemon switch.
I made a very bold play instead of going for Confuse Ray.
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. The other trainer is also changing Pokemon. Pokemon is back for another go.
I'm pretty confident with Flamethrower KOs. I'm gonna go for Wing Attack though.
Wing attack. Bullseye. It hung on by the skin of its
Wing
teeth.
Attack didn't KO. What is happening? Oh no.
Ah, it raised its evasiveness. There's a big
We're really gonna lose to a double team Heracross now.
Ah, yes, it's a hit.
Okay.
There it is.
Well,
Knockout.
Alakazam's only out at this point is Dynamic Punch or Ice Punch.
There's
That can
only
be
one
every other
Pokemon
version of
left.
Alakazam.
Come on. The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. This is the last Pokemon.
Gen 2 had a really interesting set of moves, right?
Trainer switching
Creatively
Pokemon.
speaking. They were just like, let's do some really weird things.
The Pokemon
And they just
appears
made
with a
Dynamic
drop.
Punch. And they just made anything with fists learn Dynamic Punch.
What's next? That caused no damage
Okay,
at all.
I'm anticipating Flash or Double Team at this point.
Pokemon failed.
I'm just gonna go for 2 Feint Attacks.
There it is. Kinesis.
Kinesis, that too.
The move didn't quite work.
It even missed, which is hilarious, because the opponent doesn't know that we have no accuracy check.
That worked perfectly.
So it's still gonna go for Kinesis. Because it wants to try and guarantee that we can't hit
It's a fierce battle.
before it can go for normal attacks.
What's this?
So we get Kinesis.
Wow, that changed.
It drops our stat. But we don't care.
A furious attack. Drilled a weakness. It used Fairy Juice to restore its HP. This showdown appears to be coming to an end.
One Feint Attack to close it out.
There's the attack. The target is weakened further.
Unfortunately, the computers are not smart enough to know
Feint attack.
Thunder in the Rain doesn't miss.
That's a hit.
Feint Attack doesn't miss.
The last Pokemon
So the
goes
AI,
down.
its decision tree, is still going to focus on trying to make us inaccurate,
Goes the battle.
which is not going to work out for them. It's only going to work out for us. That's 3 continues in a row we've earned. After what it was a unwinnable third fight. I'm worried about a water type. And Victreebel's not a great switch-in for a water type like Lapras. But it'll be fine. So Donphan,
This is it, the final battle. Which trainer will claim the
Charizard,
champion's
Victreebel,
throne?
DCV. What do you got? That's pretty good. It's not great, but it is good.
They prepare for battle. There it goes. Great hit.
It's Fire Blast. Don't think it burned.
Hang on, earthquake. It's super effective.
Sweet. We want to make sure that our Donphan is healthy enough for any electric types on the end.
It's down already.
So taking a Fire Blast here is not great.
This has turned.
The only threat at this point would be like Bite Jolteon. That would probably beat us.
Oh, it's Snorlax.
Oh, Snorlax is also annoying.
The number of remaining Pokemon
I'm gonna
is
risk it.
2. There's the shot.
I do not have an easy time beating Snorlax, so I'm just gonna go for 2 Earthquakes.
It's building up power
Oh.
for its next attack.
Well, if you're gonna do that,
Sparks are flying from
I'm like
both
40% sure Earthquake's a 2 a KO against Snorlax. I've done it at least once before, but it might have been a Soft Sand game, where the Donphan was holding Soft Sand. Maybe it was just a high roll Donphan and it was a low roll Snorlax. But if you're just gonna hand me a Solar Beam,
Their eyes
I'm gonna
got
take
aware
it.
of
And because I don't care about Victreebel, I'm gonna go to it. If they had a water type, they would have gone to it. So Victreebel is a really good switch here.
Oh, it's Victory Bell.
Now the only issue is Sludge would have been better than Acid. And we don't have Sludge. We have Acid.
It's not very effective.
So we're going for Acid.
Pokemon
If they have a Steel type, this is good for us.
What's this? A light pack.
Victreel's in a unique spot in this fight
What'll it do?
because its biggest threat, the Fire type, is dead, and they don't have a Water type, so it's super expendable.
A hot battle is
I'm also pretty
unfolding.
sure I died at 2 strengths, so that's fun.
What now? The hit glanced right off.
Probably should have gone for a Giga Drain.
What's that? Hit! That inflicted some damage. The crowd's excitement is
I'm
building.
very confident this Acid doesn't KO. I don't even think it gets in the red.
There's the attack. That did little damage.
So this KOs.
A show of strength. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
Then we go back to Dawn Fan, get a safe Earthquake off.
What Pokemon will
We're below
appear
half
next?
because of the Fire Blast. We just need to avoid
The Pokemon appears with
Bright
a
Powder
cry.
or Quick Claw. And we don't have evidence that it's either of those.
The heated action
So this is
continues.
probably just a normal run-of-the-mill Snorlax. It's probably just got like the berry that
Vicious
cures
attack.
status.
Right.
They're cheering,
That's
so
a
it
hit.
died.
Oh, it will last.
If their last is electric, we only lose to Bite.
Just
Or Ice
one
Punch like those.
Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Cypher. It's down
We don't
to
lose
the
to
last
Cypher.
Pokemon now. The number of remaining Pokemon.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this
is
is
2 to 1.
strictly unlosable. However,
How's that?
we can
That was
lose.
a glancing blow.
So let's just see what happens.
A furious attack. Bam! That worked perfectly. They're both hanging tough.
I should have shown you that Earthquake was down.
What'll it do?
Let y'all know
Alright
for the
then.
benefit that it was
managed
down.
to hang in there.
Maybe I missed here?
There's the attack.
Darn.
Boom.
I just need y'all to trust me. Earthquake goes down. It was not
Pokemon
right.
goes down. Congratulations.
For a very
The
scary
champion
start,
has
we
decided.
salvaged that run. That was a very scary start. I thought we were done for. And then we just cruised through the end. I will say, I'm tired of getting Charizard on my team though. It's honestly better than I've realized. If it has Ember, it's garbage, but if it doesn't have Ember, it's kind of broken. Charizard's moving up in the tier list I have. Omastar continues to stay at the bottom. Espeon continues to be fine. Victreebel continues to be not fine. And Donphan continues to be S tier. We had a lot of really good Pokemon in there. We had bad versions of S tier Pokemon, and we had good versions of A tier Pokemon. And that's going to lead to a win. If you like that, subscribe. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you want to see more, there's another video. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take care. Much love. Stay safe.